Welcome back to the Dr. G. Aspie Show. I am Dr. G. I'm a psychologist here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And on this show, I talk about Asperger's, autism spectrum, science fiction, and all kinds of other crazy stuff. And today is the first show of the new season. In the spring of 2013, the American Psychiatric Association deleted the term Asperger's from the DSM-V. And upon hearing of this news, most of my clients were angered, saddened to the point of crying, or just utterly confused. Many of their comments and concerns were related to identity. One client stated, "So does this mean I don't exist?" The way in which the decision to delete the term Asperger's is not known. I've been unable to gain access to deliberations within the committee that made this decision. But one thing is clear. The committee and the leadership of the DSM-V have absolutely no understanding of a person's identity and the positivity that has been associated with Asperger's. This seems clear in the description of autism spectrum disorder in the new DSM-V. Under, quote, severity levels, the example of an individual requiring the lowest level of support reads like this. Quote, for example, a person who is able to speak in full sentences and engages in communication, but whose to and fro conversation with others fails, and whose attempts to make friends are odd and typically unsuccessful. After reading this sentence, I felt as if my Aspies were actually being bullied. Words such as odd or abnormal interest permeate the description, and I find it demeaning and disrespectful to people who want to lead fulfilling lives in a way that does not match the social majority. I wish Aspie Nation could go on strike for 1 year. Let's see what neurotypicals would be missing then. Maybe then they would finally call Aspies superheroes rather than disordered. So with all of this said, the DSM-V actually got it exactly right. What I've been saying for years, Asperger's is not a disorder. And because of this, Aspie Nation may now define Asperger's in their own way. Of course, there are challenges. Face many Aspies moving forward. In order to access services that are needed, such as social skills groups or occupational therapy or physical therapy, Aspie Nation will have to suffer the bullying and prejudice of the DSM-V and use the term autism spectrum disorder. My call to action to you right now is for you to comment on this video. Fill up the comment section, whether you're for or against my opinion. Share my thoughts across social media and online forums with others in order to brainstorm how to keep Asperger's alive and define it for the decades to come. I realize this is a little heavy of a start to the new season, but it's near and dear to my heart, as is Aspie Nation. Thanks for tuning in. You can follow me on Twitter at Dr. F. Gaskill or learn more at southeastpsych.com. And also feel free to check out drfgaskill.com and check out my resources page. There I will have an online petition where you can sign up. If you agree with my opinion, sign up. Let's get Aspie Nation engaged. As always, I'm Dr. G, where Asperger's is awesome.